tell us motherfuckers, it's going to limit the replay audience when it's over.
Well, we don't want to hear those people anyway.
Okay, Nep. Hey, let's see your eyeballs.
Yeah, we.
Where were you at the Colonial?
Yeah.
Well, first of all, Jared Beam.
Not me! No, no.
Hey,
First
Jerry!
one. You go up and get that green tarp, line up foredeck, and bring it aft here.
Yes, Your Majesty.
Your hind ass.
Your hind ass.
I have a special little favor for that now, Jared Beam. Hereafter, I'll wait till Jerry returns.
Green tarp. What's a green tarp for?
It's good for colored film. Just kind of spread it out over there a little.
Yes, Your Majesty.
First of all, Roger, where are you? Roger?
Just things out.
Roger!
The crew slowly disappears.
Mr. Gray!
Yes, sir. Is that supposed
Until you get certificates, no one is allowed
Oh.
up into the galley area.
Oh, okay.
Over past the staterooms. And I think we'll go one at a time here.
Uh-oh.
So if everybody will sit down in the main salon, I think Jerry Beam will be our first victim.
In main salon?
No, you stay here. Everybody else goes to the main salon.
Oh, I see. Uh-oh.
But as official court photographer, sir, King Neptune,
Oh, you'll have plenty of time.
I must stay here.
I'll let you be second. And you can be there taking pictures later.
Those of us of advanced years think we should be excused.
You think the shock will kill you, huh?
Advanced what?
Cheers? Fears?
Well, how are we going to work this photographer business?
Up to you. You're the king. Well. I leave.
Jesus, you might want to see the whole procedure, might you?
Why don't you let him?
All right, being as your skipper, I'll let you.
Well, it's kind of nice to have a...
Ooh, no favors!
I'd like to have a... You come up and take pictures. I just do not see what's going to happen anyway.
I'm going to leave my stick for a while.
Want me to hold it?
Hold
No.
by, Triton.
I guess it's too good for my terrible dirty hands. I would defile it. Got a sticky punch. This is going to be a messy failure. You wouldn't have had.
You're going to get something splashed on you, that's for sure.
Oh, brother.
Get some old clothes on?
Well, this is okay. I guess it'll all wash out. If it doesn't, put it in my scrapbook. Uh-oh, look at all those things.
You wouldn't dare.
I'd miss all the buckets. Gee, huh? It'd really be something if the last guy to go through suddenly picked up that bucket of water and happened to fall and spill it on him.
Sure taking old Nep a long time.
It is. The longer he takes, the worrieder I get.
You better take that jacket off.
Jeremy, your first procedure is to remove all your clothes, please.
All my clothes?
All your clothes, please.
All my clothes?
Couldn't you pick a nice hot day for this, Nep?
That's why I have this cold water ordered, especially for this occasion.
I thought it was supposed to be warm water for the tropics around that line. Hey, no, wait a minute, I'm an official photographer, I don't know.
Well, on with it. Or off with it, rather.
Off with it. Good God, I'm the barefoot boy from head to toe.
You can't print those pictures.
Hold still. Hold still.
You're gonna cut what off?
No, not...
First of all, I think you shall kneel down and face our
Face.
beautiful sea.
Face your beautiful sea. Oh, it's a beautiful sea. I can see it from here. Kneel down like this.
Yes. This water is just like warmed up now.
Oh, no! Oh, God. You did heat some up for us.
You're not going to get my cigarette wet, are you?
Heavens, no.
Sir, King, Your Royal Majesty.
Damn, I can't move around my head. First of all, you must know the pleasures of our beautiful South Seas. Warm, tropical
Oh, bird! Ah, the Humboldt Current isn't the South Seas. Ah!
What are you doing with still that cigarette?
But cool Daddy Nep. Help. Oh, for some pot. Hey, what am I supposed to do in here? Ain't no penguins in this bucket.
You just lean forward to hang on the rail. Jeremy!
Sir!
Jeremy!
Sir!
Over the side.
What?
Hang on the rail.
What? What?
Hang on the rail.
With my bucket over my head?
Yes,
Like this?
that's it. Don't lose the bucket, though.
Don't lose the bucket.
Well, in normal situations, see, green is starboard, but seeing as you're so fucked up, Jeremy, I'm doing this for the color photographer, yes.
What's going on?
I think that water first kind of messed it up.
Don't move.
I wouldn't dare.
See, now we need a big future, don't we?
Is that all?
No.
Oh, heavens no.
Turn your back a little bit more towards me so I can get a good shot of that. Atta boy. Oh boy.
Doesn't work for me, doesn't it? That's a good thing. Might overdo her in here.
Is that it?
No.
Heavens, no.
I'm about to expire in my bucket, sir.
Now you may turn around first for a second and remove the bucket. And I shall put a Triton up here, which is a sign that Nep has been here.
Oh, Jesus. Ow.
I don't know why you should have all the fun, King. Neppy.
And the magic potion.
Oh, God.
Just wait 1 minute there, sir.
I can hardly wait.
Don't go anywhere.
Don't.
Just turn your head. Oh, Lord. If you ain't a mess. Wait till the penguins see you.
Oh. That's wonderful. I think.
And with this magic potion,
A magic potion.
you shall be
I shall be
a member of the Down Under Club.
a down under.
A Down Under.
A down under. To down unders.
You are now officially a down. You want to hold a? I'll just take it for granted. You want your thing now?
Yeah.
Well, your hand's gonna get kind of gooey on it. Certificate
Thank you.
of the Down Under.
Long live King Neptune.
All right, look, get out in the sun, Nep. Now turn this way, Nep. There we go. Oh, that's a goodie.
Okay.
Thank you.
You
That-
can-
Now what do you do?
Now you can just move over the side till we get the next
What?
next
Oh,
court
for
member
Christ.
who is subpoenaed. Wouldn't you like to watch the show later from this side?
Let me get all the pictures. Let me get all the pictures.
Warren, cow, fuck you, or ye. Oh, Jesus Christ.
I'm last on the list. No. I'm last. Why?
Warren ye.
That's no fair. I'm always last. Oh, with a name like Yee, it's almost as bad as
Who
W.
puked over here?
Warren, first you
Yes,
must
sir, yes,
remove
sir.
your clothes.
Remove my clothes.
All of them, please.
Oh God, what hit Jerry? Poor little. I am now nude.
kneel down and face the rail, please.
It's dirty over here. There's all this.
Notice how warm our south seas of the Down Under is.
It's cold! No, not again. Would you risk me?
Hey, come on, you gotta screw up my act.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
Now, pull that over your head, will you? Pull that over your head.
Smells like Jerry was here.
Lean forward.
You look like hell.
That's it, Dave.
Give hell, King! Give hell! It's you and me, baby!
Lean
man.
forward,
We're the only
please.
ones there. You need any help, just let me know.
Oh, wait a minute. You gotta have Joe back. There's something decent about this.
You switched colors on him, King Neppy.
Well, he's right. Jerry's always backwards, see? So I thought I'd straighten him up. You don't want all the colors the same in the film, do you? Oh, got carried away. Ooh, that's kind of mucky.
You're telling me?
That's sort of getting running out. I'm gonna have to use something else.
Is that the India ink indelible one that won't come off?
Yeah, that's it.
That's the what?
Where'd you find it?
I don't know. Kicking around.
I can smell it from here. What proof is it? Are you cold?
No.
You got that ugly blue stuff out of it.
Okay. Now you can turn around.
Yes.
Face me.
Yes. No.
And I have to put the tighten on your forehead. Fine.
I am not a 19-year-old virgin. Ugh.
That one doesn't come out. It's sort of running out.
No, it's not running out.
And you lucky fellow,
Oh no.
get to try some of my magic gooey gum.
Hey, it might taste good. Did you try it? Looks like cake icing.
Oh, it's not cake icing. Believe me.
This is the big test, Warren.
I'll never do it.
Well, you'll never be down under. Down under.
Pour this over your left shoulder. To the down unders. Hooray!
You are now an official member of the Down Under.
I'm a down under. I'm blue. I'm not down under.
What are these?
Just hold it out to him and I'll get a picture.
You want to grab it now or you want it later?
Later.
Just hold it out to him
Hold
and I'll
anything
get a
on.
picture. You hand it to him. Get in the sun. That way. All right. Here we go.
What you? Wow. Hooray! Jerry baby!
Hey, don't corner around too much because stay on that part there.
Congratulations.
Let's see now. Wayne, you're not doing anything at the moment, are you? Could you step up here a minute? Will you finally remove your clothes?
You gotta pull it that side.
No, you have to. That's the baby. Look at the nice, beautiful South Sea.
Wayne!
Is it cold, Wayne?
Oh no!
That's feel good, Wayne? Oh,
Hurry up!
nice. Oh, nice. Verne knows how to make it last.
He's getting good at that.
Oh, yes. I'll slap that thing off. Okay. Put that on the head, will you?
Don't let it fall off.
I'll do this a little different this time. Seeing as you're a different fellow, we're going to do a little different. You lean forward a little, sir.
Hey, my new chamois.
Doesn't seem to hold very well. Oh,
Now
that's
let's see now.
That seems to be
Green for starboard.
Yes. And a little dab of red.
King Neptune, you seem to get a fiendish delight out of that last little gesture.
Hey, I thought they all were red. Now he's got a green one in the crowd.
Somebody could say I don't know my right ball from my port ball.
Strike that from the record, scribe.
Hey, this is quite the shaker here. We have a little failure here. Oh.
Magnificent. A true artist.
And now, sir, if you will remove your hat and turn around.
Look at Wayne.
Oh, man.
I'll have to put a little tighten on your forehead there. Sign of Neptunus Rex.
Neptunus rectum. I think he's got a fixation.
Ooh, boy, it's kind of soaked into that one, didn't it?
Oh,
man,
oh,
that's
beautiful,
good.
beautiful.
Oh, great. You're doing a great
Oh,
job,
excellent.
King Baby.
I think we found a new cook.
Hey, that looks good. I didn't get any on this side here.
Okay.
I know who's gonna frost our next cake.
Wait till you guys see what you're gonna have for dinner tonight.
Magic potion? Down the hatch. You are now an official member of the Down Under Mother. How does it feel to be a Down Under Mother? A mother father! You want to hold it now, or you want to get it later?
I think later.
Well, we'll make the spectacular.
Ah, well, I can get it now.
Hey, Nep, let's see you here. Okay. They won't develop the picture. Cover up your...
Wait.
They'll never believe it. Just the right size. Hey, Shellback! Hey.
All right there, Mr. Gray. Hump, rump.
Mr. Wallace is still waiting.
Wallace wants to be the
I'm
greatest.
the official scribe here.
You don't like dessert?
Is that all that remains of them?
Remove your wardrobe, please, first.
Oh, no.
Hey, take it off, Roger. Take it off, Roger.
Is that really what happens to them?
That's really what happens to him. Shut up.
Oh, no.
You stand on the rail and kneel down and face the rail.
All
Just
right.
kneel down here. That's the thing. Just look at that beautiful South Seas and think of the nice South Sea girls. There they come. Oh, the South Seas.
Oh!
Is it nice to be in the South Seas?
I don't know yet.
Geez, Roger's got an awful lot of hair. It soaks up a lot of the water.
Hey!
Dirty
More
dog.
water!
But it's so warm.
More water!
Oh.
How come he gets two?
My mother told me there'd be days like yours.
Will you wear this hat for a second? Hang on to that, will you? Gee, this is going to be a hard one.
I can't see.
I gotta go
see
through
where
a
I'm
bush.
going.
You better shave
this
him
boat,
first.
by the way.
Hey, maybe that's an idea. Maybe I'll have to shave it. If it doesn't go on, I'll have to shave him. Well, first of all,
They only got hit on one cheek.
You got all that padding, that hair.
oh, look at that.
Oh, that's
Beautiful.
gorgeous. Hey,
Oh,
beautiful.
my.
Father!
You saw yourself, you wouldn't be calling for mother.
Daddy?
You wipe yourself on Roger for.
You've used it all up. You won't have any left for me.
Oh, I think I'll have too much. Sorry about that. Yep.
It's cold.
Scared from the red.
All he's got are port balls.
This is not that red hot ointment.
Oh boy, this is gonna be a Lulu. It's gonna do anything on that one.
Why don't you just skip it?
Oh well. We'll just carve it in there. There it is. Might just have to do that.
It's gonna be a little to get out, I think.
There it goes.
Did you have to cook about appropriating all of this food?
What food? This is garbage.
What are you? He's gonna collect all the rinse water. This is dinner tonight.
Jesus Christ. Something's happening, Rod. You're too hairy again. There it is. Oh, this is too hairy.
Shave it off.
Now, if you will kindly remove your hat and turn around for a second.
The new Roger.
A second.
Let's put a tighten on your forehead and let you be known that you visited with Big Daddy. Hey, you can't see it through his beard. God damn, what's wrong with this guy?
Holy cow.
I got a mark somewhere else. It doesn't mark anywhere.
Hmm.
That's good.
What's this one, Mark?
Oh.
That doesn't do too good either. Jesus. Aren't you lucky?
Say something for Sid. He's got the best.
Yeah, he's
for
got
the
the.
trident. We'll have the biggest trident
He's
among
got
us.
the best.
Oh, wait a second.
I'm indelible. Brrr. You guys look awful. Crazy.
Oh, there's one.
You had to find it, didn't you?
What'd you say? What'd you say, Rod? What? What'd you say?
Not on the tongue.
Down the throat and through the tonsils.
Starting to have a little.
Save a little for me. Oh, that feels like one of those big goony bird went over.
It's sort of like icing a cake.
Yeah. But I'm sweet enough already.
I don't think there's any sugar in that icing.
Oh, you were kidding.
Don't let him fool you. That's
Yeah,
the
I'm just wondering.
Done it!
Down the hat. Down the hat. Wrong
It's
hat.
Kiss!
That's a lifesaver.
You see his expression? Well, you are now an official member of the Down Under
I want to see your
Club.
fanny when I take this picture.
Okay,
I shall give you, well, let me just hand it to you and you can pick it up later.
okay.
Turn around so I can get your fanny.
You want the fanny?
Yeah, there, okay. Now turn your head the other way so I can see your fanny. There we go.
Like so?
Yeah, that's it. Okay, King Nep. There we go.
Gracias.
Okay.
Pick it up later.
Bueno.
Mon Capitán!
King Nep, I think I'm going to throw you overboard. About now.
I have a gang on my side now.
Hey, you do have a few coordinates. Subordinates.
Let's see. I got my camera there. Let's see. Am I dripping too much to go up there? We got to have a picture of him.
Well, maybe you can
Who's not drifting the most?
use this camera. I think we're going to have trouble framing. These are to be printed in Tahiti instead of the States.
Yeah.
So why don't you use this camera? That way only one roll is photographed.
I don't think I'm dripping too much. May I borrow your camera, Sid?
Yeah. Why not?
So that all of these are on one roll?
Yeah. Fine.
Let's see. You told me the other day.
It's all ready.
Is it cocked?
Yep.
That red didn't come up very good. Only the green did, didn't it?
Hey, remember that stink pot in La Paz called Blue Peter?
Hey, you missed him on that one, didn't you?
No, I think a little bit on.
Raj, if you go up there where I was, I think this is about right.
Okay.
Oh boy, I tightened the thing down so much it's just killing me.
And yeah, the cocking lever's right there.
Yeah, that's
Okay.
yeah, right.
But it's already loaded.
Yeah.
Ready?
Okay.
All we need now is to have a ship come by.
Hey!
Discovery! Hey, what you doing, Chap?
Hey, just remember my toe, huh?
Oh, that we'll have to do a special thing. We're going to step on that one.
Don't step on it.
We're going to step on that one.
I'll sit on it myself.
Make it last. Make it last. Slow! Slow. He's a big man. He might take two. All right. Hey, you didn't get a fanny wet.
Well, I have to use that for a drawing board. Let's see now. Oh, we'll have to use it all up, won't we?
I don't know where your trigger is. Is it on the, right on top?
Oh, we'll have to do that over
You
again.
know where you cock it? The little round thing right on the top.
You want me to do that over again?
That's it.
You want to get that scene in?
We gotta do that over again.
Gotta do that over again so you can get it.
Yeah, we gotta do that over again.
All right.
Oh, crap! One more time. I mean, he does. Remember my toe, huh? I don't care about anything else.
Nothing?
Hey, get that shot. Hey, let's take another picture, Rod.
You find the trigger yet?
I think we better try that again. I mean,
Did it go click click?
Well, let's see how's my drawing board down here.
Hey, put the bucket over his head.
Oh,
Bucket on the
right.
head.
Oh, yeah.
Right. Thank God I've got some on my side now. This beard's so tight it's stopping the circulation of the blood in my face. Now, let's see.
Oh, another artistic triumph. Yes.
Don't stop there.
Roger, use a little discretion when you're snapping, huh? You're gonna have this roll. All right.
Tell me when you want to take it, Raj. I'm ready.
Oh, come on! Okay. You're gonna have this roll printed in Tahiti, huh?
You won't print it at home in the States.
Right side. Oh. Here's the cap.
Why do you put horns on them then?
I gotta use it. Scoop up. Oh no, see this?
Oh, he's port and starboard.
Hey, guess what red and green make?
What do red and green mean?
Brown. All that brown stuff underneath. Oops, that's not.
Yeah, and I'm dripping it too.
It worked out just right. Now I'll get this green here. Oh yeah, I'll make the anchor of that. That's better, yeah.
Hey, it's cold in here.
More water.
You got a roof over your head. What more do you want? Fire in the furnace.
Is that all?
All right, sir.
Yeah.
If you will kindly remove your hat, turn around.
Yeah.
Oh boy, have you got a forehead? Oh.
You shouldn't have stopped the other anchor. Just continue around.
Oh, I shouldn't be sitting down on that beautiful oak. Well,
that bucket wasn't much good anyway.
Now, what do you mean do?
Oh, there goes.
Pray.
Look at that.
That'll be a trident to end all tridents.
Yeah, let's see the show.
Ron, has yours set yet?
Oh, there.
Hi, sweetie. Well, we get those pendings now.
Oh, man.
You got a red nose right there.
Jesus, yes, it's silver too.
What? Did you say?
Get the teeth.
Oh, wait. Ooh, good. This is good.
Gotta get one of those teeth in front.
What's doing?
These goddamn aspiring artists have to practice on people.
And this is a new art.
This is called Op, Pop, Sop Art.
Slop art.
Slop art.
I'm sure glad the cook has to wash his own dishes.
Ah, it's cold.
Oh, he gets all the big hunks.
Ah, come on!
So it's
Don't
good
let
to
it go to waste.
Yeah.
Stuff doesn't.
Want not, waste not.
I've heard that before.
Or you could wear the
Come
bowl.
on, give me the booze!
Yeah. That's where it's waiting.
Hey, no, I'll get all over the...
Give me the booze!
It didn't come out.
Won't come off either.
Excuse me. Sorry about
Yeah.
that. Hey, this is fun. Let's do this every day.
Yeah. Thank goodness this is, once in a lifetime. You drop the glass, you don't get any more.
Come on, give me a shot of rum, for Christ's sake.
Well, I'll drink that first.
There's paint all over the glass.
This is why.
Yay!
It is piss. More?
No, that'll be enough.
You are now an official mother. Or father. Mother father, we call you.
Give me my certificate.
Of the Down Under Club. How'd you get me so damn messy?
I don't know, I didn't do it.
Okay, let's see. Yeah, that ought to work. Penny, very good.
Now, how do we get this crap off?
Holy Christ, this thing is killing me.
Hook two and jump in.
Are we all legal now?
We're all legal.
We're all legal.
And so next time you pass my domain, you may pass freely. Dear Bean, let's not have any,
Gee, Chris.
I got a little bit of
nang thing.
frosting right there. I won't close the lid.
Careful, don't wet the certificates.
Wash off.
Well, let's finish that rum first of all.
Well, I think I'd like to get this off first, then warm up on the rum.
Yeah.
What do you think about hoping to and jumping in?
Not for that.
What happens if you just throw it up in irons?
That stuff rub on your face?
All right,
Hey, you got it all over your tummy.
Huh?
Got it all over.
I wonder if this. What if we? This is getting all over the deck. What if we just went up in iron?
Let's see. We'd probably end up on the other tack and have to change the headsail.
Is there any way just sitting, just plain sitting?
Well, the heat
Let out
too,
the Jenny.
but
We just let out the Jenny. How about up the Jenny and just leave all the sheets, the main and the
Stop around. Let's see what happens if we come up. Thing is, we pop over. I don't know if this is too damn strong of a wind to do any damage against. It's just gonna have a Verne holding it, isn't it?
Yeah.
I hate the back wind against this thing. I think is
Did it
what
come off all of it?
is.
My face?
No.
Really?
Got it
Still?
all- got it in here. It'll round up without the Jenny.
You should get a old group shot. I should get a. Where's your camera? Let me get one of all you guys facing. Oh, Sid, you're washing your head off already. Yeah, I sent it. You all looking over at the equator.
Yeah.
Should be all up now, huh?
The black stuff is.
Oh, well, the black stuff is indelible. It won't come off.
Gonna be hell to get off. Especially for Jerry. He was pretty.
Yeah, he's well caked. I wonder what it's like down on the Boomkin stay. Is it going too fast to hang on?
Yeah, I tried that one.
I could slow it down, but
What if you pinch it for a little while and just slow down for a little while? I think that'll give us a chance to
I'll tell you what. Where's the end of that Jenny sheet?
throw a line over.
That food coloring isn't going to come off too fast.
It isn't.
I don't think it is.
At all.
Uh-oh.
food coloring? That's indelible ink.
Somebody want a bucket here?
You would have to take the bathtub out.
Yeah, that would have been real good.
anchor, and was that idea given up?
No, it's still giving
I'm
up.
putting
Jerry's
mine
already down there.
Oh,
No.
it's right here.
I'm going over.
Did it work?
Yeah, it's going over yet.
I'm just going to drag over.
That's what I thought you were doing down there. You came back?
Oh, boy.
Is it still too fast?
How is it, Rod? Oh, this is great. Looks mighty cold to me. Oh, it's warmer than having a bucket going over you.
I got the sheet out already. I think there's enough for two.
Okay.
Not on one. Look out for that shark under you.
Hang on, Rod, baby.
Oh, this is great.
It is.
Hello. Not throwing you off. I see my weight on it. No, that's that's a okay. It isn't coming off at all. Come on, not that guy. Watch this line. Lord. Let me off this line. Get another one hits the net. Hey, get in close.
Get in close, man. You're not going to make it.
He has that line
He's
stinks.
got the line.
He has the line on it.
Oh.
Oh. He went in with it. Is that coming off of my...
Hey, Verne,
Yellow,
you're
eh?
failing it.
Yeah, I have to fall off once in a while. If I don't have any weight, then it'll come right across.
It could move pretty good and still hang on.
What are you doing? Picking out your feeder? Can't find the feeder.
Boy, you sure got that stuff on my ass. Is it off yet?
Not the green doesn't come off too well. It's dribbling.
Drop some on your left side. And on your back.
Left side and back. Yeah, mine got the green is balls. Anybody should turn that thing off.
I just looked at it. It's going real slow. Was it supposed to be going that slow?
Yeah, but it's supposed to be turned off now. I think.
You want it off?
Look.
Want it off?
Yeah, might as well.
About the other cat, my hearing isn't so bad that I couldn't hear that second bell, which means that we start eating.
Hey, I didn't hear the bell.
My God, I did.
Ring the bell. Come on.
We can't eat and... There we go. There we go.
In case you didn't hear that.
Hear what?
Holler when you heard. I'm just
You
going to keep
guys
piling
will
it
never
on here.
change. Is that for me?
Yeah.
Oh, goodness gracious. I
That's
didn't
too
know
much?
that. No, that's fine. That's fine. But is it more than my share?
I think it might be. Looking
Yeah.
Well,
we can
okay
spare
then.
it
It's more than
here.
my share. It's just right.
Well, oh. Bring butter on your way out.
Everything's working fine. My bowel movement.
I don't know. I see you making funny little motions.
Stop
The
playing with
Warren-
my food.
The Warren behind me.
Verne, don't go to sleep up there.
Can you tie the
Titus.
Can you tie the wheel? Well, come on down and eat then.
You didn't have to ask him twice, did you?
No, he's moving though, isn't he? I could do that.
Roger, you're just going to have to fight your way through that crowd, or you'll not get yours.
Again? You already ate twice today.
But.
No, you're not having that tonight.
Where's the heat? Nobody. I'll get it. Nobody else will bring it. But got
There's about 7 meatballs apiece.
1, 2. Count 2 halves as 1.
Yeah, that sounds logical.
You want string beans now?
1, 2, 3.
Who didn't wash that cup? String beans now?
Oh,
this one's for you.
pardon? Oh, yeah. Jesus.
Save a little room for dessert.
Alrighty.
Aren't you gonna put any?
Yeah, I'm gonna put some stuff on there.
Okay.
Meatballs and spaghetti.
An old Mexican taught me that.
Well, I bet that is known out old Mexican taught you what.
Tell him how to speak old Mexican.
We're gonna talk about the heating. Oh, look at that. That's 7 of them the first time.
I count 14.
But Tahiti?
I only have 5. I only have 2 of mine. They're kind of like a deposit in the bank, hoping that it might, throw a little interest. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, there's a half there.
You already ate.
Yeah.
We already ate 'em.
No, I have 10.
Well, I'm going to count out 5, shove them aside, and take all what's left in the pot, because Verne's the only one that hasn't eaten. And I'll figure by process of elimination then I'm all right, see?
No, because I haven't put any on mine yet.
Okay, I'll set aside 9.5.
No, I have all I want. I'm going to
Josh, I thought you were Sid.
No.
All these years,
Mm-hmm.
you've been spoofing
The
me.
truth will out. Very good. You did say something about dessert, Wayne?
We're now putting. Yeah, there's a lot of it.
There is a lot of it?
I think we have a problem. There's a new can. Where? On the top shelf. It's in the galley. On the either top shelf or the middle shelf.
Or the bottom shelf.
Kind of, yeah.
In the galley. There, in the galley. Well, it's part of the main man someplace there.
Spaghetti with meatballs, yeah.
Yeah, no, that was all helpful guts. I know there's some. I've got another can out, but I don't remember exactly where I stored it. It's right there. Hey. What was that in that recording you had where someone was speaking? Who was it that was speaking?
It was.
So they said, hey. What? Now, hey in Tahitian means yes.
Well, it wasn't AA.
What was
Well,
it?
what's that? No, AA isn't yes in Tahitian, it's AA.
Alright,
Not,
A.
it's not AA.
Okay, yeah, you're right. It's double E without the accent. Yeah, you're right. A.
So his AA would be different than your A.
Yeah, that's right. It was real definite, wasn't it?
AA is something that's sick or vomit or something.
Oh, is that right?
Where'd you learn your Tahitian, Verne? You picked it up awfully fast. Roger's been studying for months, in a dictionary, written and everything, and you're correcting him. How come?
No, Pitcairnese. I was telling you what Pitcairnese was, and he was telling me what Tahitian was.
Maybe Warren or Verne. Salty Lash, tell us about Tahiti. Tell us a story.
Tell us about another girl.
It ain't true.
What ain't true?
Them pretty mountains ain't pretty.
They're
beautiful.
When you say taxi cabs, do they actually have taxi cabs there? Is that big a city?
Oh yeah.
Is it like the ones in Tijuana?
Is it a Vespa towing a trailer or something? Or yeah.
Oh, it's usually the latest model car. Yeah, I keep getting us out of the idea that it's a little awkward back place. It's pretty modern.
They've got television, yeah?
I wouldn't doubt it, they did.
Probably do now.
According to Playboy, I think.
A year before they wrote the article, television came in. Playboy says that it must be right.
Well, I don't know.
You're right about all those bars and everything.
After listening to Verne tell about it, and other people talk about it, and when you read Playboy, it sounds like they were right. They're not trying to snow anybody.
And it sounds good.
Yeah, it's a good song.
Of course, any place sounds, just eliminate the bad, and push the good. Say it isn't all good. That all the Tahitian girls glitter isn't gold. Glitter.
The what?
How did they put it? And you see them with beautiful teeth too, it ain't theirs.
Guy down the street.
But one thing I gotta say,
You have good head jobs.
Very
pretty
big.
good false teeth there though.
Gotta give that credit to somebody.
Because the outside islands, they don't have them. A lot of good looking chicks without teeth. Just a puppy head today. Get some boyfriend to buy her some teeth. That's a big honor too. Get a girlfriend to buy her some teeth.
Honor for whom?
Well,
The girl or the guy?
the girl and the guy. You buy her a gift, you must buy her something real practical like send her down to dentist and get some false teeth for her.
Dear Mom, I just made a hit with the girls. I bought my girlfriend a pair of false teeth.
Yeah, no, I bought my girlfriend some falsies.
Roger.
Teeth.
You're
Good for nibbling on.
But now she bites. I was better off before when she was just gumming it.
Like that.
Did you spend much time in the backcountry on the island of Tahiti?
No, he's the breast man.
Did you get carried around?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, he got around.
I went around about 3 times on my own, and then with that filthy guys. That movie
I
thing,
didn't
I
say
went
it,
around
you
every
said
day.
it.
For about 10 days straight, every day we went around the island. And all we did, you know, we had a car, so we just drove around, follow the camera.
Boy, that'd be
sat
great.
sat in the
Yeah.
truck and drank beer and spent the day on the beach. They say, let's pack it up and move on. We pack up, move on somewhere else, and it'd be raining, and we'd move on, and we'd eventually go around the whole island every day. But I never didn't do any hiking, which I'd love to. There's some fantastic hiking around. I mean, up in the mountains. I have a place to take a big plastic bag or something to sleep in. Hiking up in the mountains.
Do you think this time of year we'll get rain every day?
No, I think there's summer is a rainy season.
This is the dry season for Pitcairn.
Yeah, I noticed. I'll drive.
Oh, it is.
I'm just wondering if we're going to get our
I hate to see that wet
season
season.
fucked.
Of course, in the mountains it rains every day.
Do them bicycles, these bicycles much?
Motorbikes, mobilettes, velowops, ronsonettes.
And you say they rent
And
these?
the big ones are the best ones.
Oh, yeah.
That's the ones you get killed on.
I bet the Hondas are
They're probably
outnumber
now.
them, all of us for now.
There weren't any Hondas in there before, so I imagine there will be now.
They're cheaper than Vespas and they're faster. They're just sportier than Vespas. That's why they're so popular.
They're easier to handle too. I think, don't you? A motorcycle, I think, is a lot easier to handle than a scooter.
Motorcycle, yes, but not a Honda.
Well, I've never ridden a Honda.
I-
My dad.
I've owned one for too long. I'm proud of.
Well, the thing with a Honda, it's kind of hard for the girls to ride it. That's why the Vespas are so popular. Because all the girls got their own. I don't know all of them, but I mean, a lot of them have their own Vespas. They wear all European dress. They get glam on a thing with a
Hondas
skirt on.
have a step through. The Hondas have a step through. They thought of everything.
There's some socks left here. In fact, there's a meatball or two hiding down in there.
There's probably more string beans. There are more string beans.
Well, I'm going to save a little bit of room. May I have the butter, please?
There are a few string beans.
Yeah, you can rent them. You can buy some too.
What, bikes?
If you're going to buy one, you gotta look around first. Buy one off another. Maybe some other yacht you're saving or something. Buy a used one.
What do they charge by the
cheap.
You go around the island in a day? In one
Oh,
of
is
these?
this for a motorbike?
Yeah.
Oh, geez, that's good.
They're regular bicycles, you know, like the 26
Oh, and they have the
wide
little-
wheels, and you have this little motor sits right in the front there, and it's got a little disc that rolls on the wheel, and all you do is just, like this, you just throw the little motor forward, and it just falls on top of the wheel and pushes the wheel over. You have to pedal them to get them started, so you pedal the bicycle and you throw the motor in gear.
Yeah.
Kind of like a moped.
Oh, not that. You're worse. Okay, so
But the good thing about those things, they're not like any kind of Honda or anything like that. Because you run out of gas and the engine craps out, you're screwed in a Honda. With these things here, you just throw the thing out of gear and you got a bicycle and you just pedal on.
Oh, just don't run out of gas.
There's not too many gas stations.
Have some honey face. Oh.
So we went around and I had two flats. The good thing about it was an English guy had settled there. Worked a long time to get his papers and he finally settled there. He just got his papers. And he had a station wagon. So he went around and Sudi went with him. And we went with three of us had bikes. Gladys came along too, because the first one was flat. I had a spare tire on the tube or something. Fixed it right out there. The next one went, they said, the hell with it, we just packed it in the back of the station wagon. Geez, it's better than pedaling any day. Going around the station wagon.
I bet you poke holes in those tires.
Because all the roads get pretty rough. I mean, it's pretty nice, and all of a sudden they get real rough where they get washed out. Because they go along like this, and all of a sudden they go along near the water, and high, a big surf, the waves break across the street there.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, some of the sides there, they get terrific. Big waves just smash against and just wipe out the whole street, you know.
Can you surf any of it?
Oh, I don't know. Getting brought over that kind of stuff.
Do that in Southern California.
We love the Southern California too.
Yeah.
It's nice to keep a balanced diet all the way around. No surfing, no sailing.
Oh, I wasn't liking that.
And a hell of a lot of screwing.
But 13-year-olds?
Going on 14 now, right?
Oh, that's what I keep reading that.
What do you mean there isn't a lot of material out there in Pitcairn? You give me a bum steer.
How the hell did I know you were going to rob the cradle?
That wasn't robbing the cradle.
Any girl that feels that she's ready
Jerry's
and looks that
defending
ready,
his
I think
defending his Brenda, who was even
a year older, but looks about 10
maybe.
or 8. Yeah, I know, a young 10.
Look at that girl climb the mountain.
Brenda? Oh, for Christ's sake,
She was up to the top of Christian's Cave and down before I even found out that put up with my toes.
A real old tomboy.
Yeah, she's very feminine.
Real perky and cute.
How far up?
All the fun we would have
Live
had.
up to your expectations. About 4 of them in a row up there.
Oh, yeah? Great.
They may have
Didn't
gotten
get
ahead
him
of
away
us.
any too soon, Ron.
4 great big ones.
Didn't get him away any too soon.
That's for sure. And I had the distinct feeling that there was collusion on the island to get us with the girl. Everything was fine until I dated his girl, and there was a big hubbub. And I talked to him about it. And well,
You know, Ariel,
I'll
that's
go-
all
I'll go
fine and
back-
dandy, but who was our...
See,
I'll go
Same
back
thing.
to
you could have
my
been her
daughter.
grandfather. I think you could have been her grandfather.
I no doubt,
See,
no
12,
doubt.
24, 36. Not too many years.
And you could have been her great-great-dad. For that matter.
Love to.
I was walking down the
Bing
road
Crosby
when I
and Frank
first met
Sinatra and those boys can do
Damn
it.
good.
Why not?
when I first met Brenda, she was running around on the road, and I was coming back up toward Dobry's with Charlie and Purvis.
Too late.
And she came running by, and Purvis says,
here.
"Come here. You listening to me now?
I'm
Because you
listening
won't
to every-
believe me."
We've
I'm
heard
listening to
that
every
13
cotton picking
times.
word. I haven't. Every cotton picking
We're
word.
listening.
No, thank you, no. Positive.
Good for you, Cap.
Love violence. I don't know.
And
It's fine, I hear.
Purvis called her back and
Weren't you
introduced
gonna
me.
eat 'em?
And he
Are you
says,
still telling that same old story?
Well, I didn't, right?
I don't
thought
think
you
Captain.
wanted them.
Have I told it in front of the Captain before?
No, I haven't heard this story yet.
No, I'm dying.
And
I'm waiting.
And she ripped off her pants.
no.
Lay down with the legs spread. He said, "Purvis says that's not for you."
Oh no, he didn't.
It's Charlie's fucking her.
And
Dish it out?
he Purvis then told her, "Go on up and have your mom get kettle on, because Charlie's coming." And he says, he said to me, he says, "That's the girl you're supposed to stay with,
Talking about who?
Brenda."
Oh.
And you know, it went through my mind, click, click, ho, ho. It's just
Brenda,
their way.
Is that
The little
girl?
one.
His girlfriend?
No.
It's his sister's daughter.
You lost me. Brenda, I thought it was a girl that Wisconsin all happened.
No.
It was
Glenda. That was
Glenda.
Glenda.
Oh, there's a Brenda and Glenda. Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Thank you, Doc.
And it crossed my mind that he had said it kind of funnily. And so I asked him again. I said, "What?" As if I completely hadn't heard him. And he says, "That's the girl that you're staying with, or that's staying with you, or I forget just how he said it. But it sounded both times that he said it like I was getting put up with her, and she was going to be my girl type of go to bed thing." And I
You've
said,
been at sea too long.
No, because that's why I asked twice. It flipped into my mind, and I asked the
Purvis would be
question
the one
again.
who'd know too, because he was the local prick of the island.
The local cat.
And I said,
Screwing everybody.
"Oh," I says, "you mean she lives where I'm staying there at Dobry's?" And he gave me the funniest fucking look, like, "You stupid son of a bitch." You know, and he says, yeah,
They
that's
probably are
Dobry's
still
daughter.
laughing about us being.
I bet they are. I bet they're saying they're the most naive bunch we've ever seen.
Or they're all fruits, one or the other. But
I never worried much about what other people thought of me.
Well, it depends on which way they're thinking.
You start worrying about them sort of things, you got real problems.
Oh, I don't know. I think we've worried about what everybody thinks of us and our image all the way along this trip. I think it's a very important thing to us.
couldn't it be?
That's when we quit peeing over the rail in Acapulco.
That's right. That's the only reason that the captain quit chasing 13-year-old girls on Pitcairn. Let's face it, if they're ready.
That's exactly the way it is. What I meant was people have to take us as we are. If you start trying to act like you think they want you to act, then you're in deep trouble.
I don't think they're going to sit there and judge us by the amount of girls that we molest or tap or want.
Yeah.
And it's possible that they might have a complete opposite to be able
That's
to say
quite
that is really a groovy ship. Their values are set. They've come on this trip with.
Now you're thinking like one of us would think. See, they may very well be thinking that way, and on the other hand, they may not be thinking that way. Don't forget they've got a strong strain of Polynesian blood in them.
The Valkyrian also came and evidently Melva kept the whole crew very happy. And they didn't think that highly of the Valkyrian. They didn't think they were great people because they.
Well, they left her pregnant, so.
No,
Oh, that's right.
She was already sneaky by then.
Is this one of those yellow mixes?
Pretty good. Very good.
there's seconds.
Okay.
You'll be there.
I got got the idea after that little thing with
Where do you want your hot water?
Purvis that I had been assigned to that house and that to be set up like that, and that was one of the reasons. Whether they found this is an expedient way to get their girls out
Or new blood.
and new blood in onto the island, I don't know. Every place that I went where Melva was, I never once saw any sign of her being looked down upon, being a mother out of wedlock. Like
They joke about it, though.
well, they may joke about it, but I never heard any
Derogatory.
biting or derogatory things like that. Everybody seemed to think
She
the
was
world of her.
accepted.
She was very well accepted. And
She was in Purvis' home.
yes, she was down there when I went down to take the picture. And I didn't know who she was. When I went down there and she was down there to take the pictures, I thought, my God, it's his daughter. I didn't know. I still don't know whose daughter she is.
Well, she evidently lives up behind the square. I wonder if she lives with her parents.
She lives with her. I visited her last day, and I know she lives with her mother. They have a pretty nice house too. One of the better ones.
The last night that I spent there at that birthday party for Oscar, the postmaster, I know, and I sensed it at the time that there was a definite, for some reason, a definite deal to set me up with Melba, because the rest of the girls, the young girls there, were hustled off much earlier to bed and back to home than was normal for them, because I heard a mention in it in whispers in the other room, and the women hustled them out, sent them home by themselves in the dark, and I was left sitting with Melba.
Alone?
No, but next to her, I went back in for tea after dinner, and I was told to sit there, which was right next to Melba. Well, you sit here, Jerry, you know. And then there started the kidding, and there must have been 10 people there from all sorts of different families, I guess, because it was this birthday party, and they were saying, well, why don't you have Melba be your girlfriend tonight? Aren't you going to walk Melba home? And all this kind of stuff. And then by then I was putting two and two together and thinking, and Melba seemed, ready for it. Or how come nobody set me up with anything? But I didn't take
Elsie.
I didn't take
Didn't she put on the whole
advantage
show
of
for
that.
me. She didn't put on the.
Well, the last day or so she gets friendly, but other than that, she never said
Oh,
more than
you
2
too?
words.
What do you mean she put on the
She
whole
was
show?
She was kind of PO'd at you the night that you were at Purvis' house.
This is not exaggerating either. I went up to Crispin's cave with Elsie, Petals, and Brenda, Brian, and Daryl.
Good old
And after we got out of the town, past.
They all whipped out cigarettes and lit them up.
No, but she
Past
whipped
the
her
school?
shirt off.
Hmm?
Elsie whipped her shirt off. And she went all the way up and all the way back to the edge of the village with her shirt off.
With a black bra on.
It was white.
She was running around town with a shirt that was open down like this. The last day.
Who was Elsie? I don't know who she was.
Kettles, you know
Is
Kettles?
she a big fat woman?
Well, that's what I mean.
Fat.
No, not repulsively fat, just
No, she wasn't as
lovely.
heavy as
How old is she?
16.
Was that all?
16.
Oh.
Yeah.
Sam's daughter.
That would have been
Oh yeah.
real comfort. That would have been solid Southern comfort, man.
Built for comfort instead of speed, huh?
Right. All that. Oh,
even get the slightest itch to that. I mean, if I got smashed, it's kind of hard to get drunk there, though.
Yeah.
Seeing as you guys drank the only booze on the island.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, the only booze anybody was talking about anyway. No, I saw some
Personality
booze
was a
there.
little bit.
Is that
She's
kind of
not bad looking.
on the defensive?
No. Foul mouth.
Oh,
To be truthful.
Oh, really?
She just used
Who's this?
filthy language. Elsie.
Oh.
Did you notice that?
Elsie or Cuddles?
Oh,
Except
they
for
all,
your-
they all
yeah.
said shit. Well, that sweet little
Standard.
Brenda,
Well,
her
that's
cuts
just
out
little.
cuts out her brother, I think, and she used more words so fast that I
Yeah.
just couldn't believe it. My mouth just dropped.
We're not
open.
used to it.
Bastard.
God, she just went off. Nice little shy girl, and all of a sudden. she
Who was
blurts
your
out.
brother? The little guy that followed around?
Yeah.
I was always in a quandary as to who belonged to who was it that always. A lot of people entered in it, no matter where I went. I'd spend the evening meal trying to find out, you know, who was married to who, or were they brothers, or were they sisters, or what, you know, trying to find some relationship between the people.
That's all that there were, a relationship.
Well, that was that big dinner.
You
I
just said now, who did you come with?
Yeah,
Now that
I
wouldn't work
should've.
out. They might have said, well, which night are you talking about?
No, I had to wait around after the dinner and ask the view license. Who do I think? Because I didn't know whose place it was. There's 50 people there. I don't know whose place it is. She was there all the time. And finally, she pointed out which one it was. That was the one who was playing footsies with me.
Oh.
You played footsie back?
I just didn't do anything. I just sat there and wondered how far, what I should do. I kept wondering,
She was good looking, but she was just fat. Purvis's wife came down after tea. Pussy, yeah, Pussy came up to Dobry's for tea the second morning I was there after breakfast, and just she and I were sitting at the table, and she was talking, and we were going to do something later or something. She was going to someplace.
well, maybe you'll luck out, Jer. The first one kind of petered out. It just pays out. There's only 3 more to come.
And she suddenly looked down at her friend
Nickname.
and said, "No." Well, she had her breasts on the table. You know, they either sit there with their hands holding their breasts up, or they just kind of lay them on the table. And she looked
What
down
did she
and
have
she
stuck
said,
in the crack?
"I don't know."
She's always got something stuck in the crack.
She looked down and she says, "Oh, how about that? I forgot to put my bra on this morning." You know, and I looked over and sure enough, man, there's a couple of little nipples sticking out there. And I thought, oh shit, now what? And I knew she was Purvis's wife.
You should have said, well, let's go back and put it down, dearie.
Oh. And then soon after that, she says, well, I didn't start getting fat until after I had my operation, you know. And I said, oh, well, you know. She said, oh, it was my last child or something like that. And I said, oh, you had a cesarean section. Went like this, you know. Yeah. And we discussed it briefly.
She was very self-conscious about her. She was constantly talking about her, making reference to it. You know.
Yeah.
That was pretty epic.
Mm-hmm.
That pregnant one had a nice set of tits on her.
Oh, she would.
That's why I kept looking, just staring at her tits all the time. And the old fart came around. One of the old guys, I don't remember if it was Christy or one of those guys, came over there and he just came around behind her and went, come on, and kind of kissed her on the cheek and went like that, went chomp, and went, she's going like, oh, come on, like, and he's going, you know, this is about 50 people sitting around. I'm like, Jesus, what's going on here? I thought, well, maybe that's her old man or something. I don't know. The guy was sitting there just squeezing the shit out of her tits. You know?
I kind of feel like like I did after a couple of years at college, and I started thinking back to high school and the girls in high school. And wow, if I only knew then what I know now, couldn't I clean up type of thing, you know? And that's kind of the way I feel.
Yep. We needed another day or something.
Oh shit, another 2 days, and we would have run.
I think you had enough time.
I think that was all there was in life. I guess at that age they don't see the higher horizon.
You guys seem to be listening pretty good. I don't know.
For a bunch of
Don't exclude us from the active group. We just realized that there is something else in life.
All right, what else was there? We saw everything else and did everything else. It was time to get down to serious screwing.
Well, did you have some topics you wanted to bring up about Tahiti specifically? Were there some things that you wanted to talk about?
Oh no, it seems like the only time we ever get together and yak a little bit is at mealtime, and I thought if we had the music on that we probably wouldn't be yakking. And
Right.
I like to yak. I like to hear you guys yak.
Well, now that there's more warm weather, I imagine there'll be more time spent up in the doghouse in the evening. Remember, we're coming down from Acapulco. After dinner, everybody end up in the doghouse, sit around, talk.
Yeah, but
play cards.
all the natives strolling up and down Main Street can look right in on us there.
Sure, you gotta sit around here and
Only one
chat.
more night. I mean, we act like we got 2 weeks to go.
Well, that's
We
true.
don't- Tomorrow night's our last
Well,
night.
I hate to think too much about Tahiti. I'll go fucking nuts.
Well, what? Who?
47 hours?
I feel like a short timer in the service, you know, counting my time. One less hour. Well, I can understand you're asking about, you know, the places to go in Tahiti, and, you know, walking up the hills, looking at the flora and the fauna. But personally, I think I'm going to just do some bar crawling for a while. It's been a long time since I have, and then I can kind of stretch my eyes to the farther horizons. I figure I'm going to crawl before I walk when I get to Tahiti.
Crawl, you'll be sleeping on the sidewalk outside there.
Really so.
They might not be quite as kind. You might better find out what the rules and regulations are there.
That's what Verne said.
The first sleep on the sidewalk might mean you're on the plane the next morning. You know.
That's what Verne said.
He's pretty drunk, too. I remember once.
Yeah.
You weren't with him the night he went to sleep on the seat.
I never
The
did.
main drag is
Right on the sidewalk. Like a common old
not
book.
on Sunday, the biggest
In San
hotel.
Francisco.
This is their favorite story, and it didn't happen. But
Came
that's
back
okay.
to us from too many sources to have had no validity.
Well, the only saving grace is it was January 1st. Was it?
I did lay
And a
down
warm
that
one.
night. I haven't told you this before, but I did lay down that night. But it was on the seawall, and I never went to sleep. I just laid down and watched the sea and looked at the stars and watched
A
the people
6-inch curve could sometimes look like a
No, remember there was
I mean,
there's,
you
there's
probably you're
got a
crawling
ladder.
across the street, you come to this big obstacle, and
He
you
probably climbed up on it with a ladder.
no, I lay down on my back up there, but I didn't go to sleep in front of the shrimp bucket. No, that. 'Cause I walked over there, walked back into the hotel, and right up the
That's
dock.
not what the two gals said.
Sort of like the guy said, well, I was going home last night and everything was just fine until I turned the corner and some so-and-so stepped on my fingers.
And you can see where I had them.
Did the girl scream?
What if Raj has any other bright ideas?
I don't know.
Well,
Who you gonna play that for, boy?
Well, believe it or not, I'm going to play it cool for the first couple of days.
This
See what
I've
there
got to
is.
have photographic evidence of before I.
what do you mean play it cool?
He'll get off the thing and if it's some little brocky running, just as soon as you get off the she'll grab your old cock and say, his eyes are
4
dilated.
milliseconds, he'll play it cool. 4 milliseconds.
You'll say cool it, baby, cool it.
I didn't come for that. I came to
Floor in the fun.
on the floor. Yeah.
But now I'm coming already.
Better be reject now.
You're uncanny. I suspected as much.
You just keep saying a lot of fuck, 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 fuck. Motherfuck, 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 fuck mother, motherfuck, fuck mother. I'm sure you got the tape recorder somewhere, so I'm gonna say motherfuck, fuck mother. That'll wipe out all the fucking mothers. I see the case, I don't see the machine. It must be hidden somewhere. That's why Sid wanted to chat. Motherfuck, where are you?
So what else is new, Roger?
Tomorrow night we'll try.
Well, we should have had it on this morning at breakfast. I guess that was it. That was the mistake.
What time is it?
Well, time for your fucking watch.
Okay, I'll put on my motherfucking clothes and get up on that motherfucking helm.
Looks like the motherfucking wind is. There's a few motherfucking squalls coming through here.
I have to put on those
Big
motherfucking.
black
Right
Oh, you was a pair of scissors for it. Right over it.
Fucking good. This ain't no fucking good.
Now I'm glad I didn't push the record button.
Yeah.
Well, how about the music?
How about the music?
Now it's time for music, Howard.
What do you have on
From the sublime to the ridiculous.
I don't know. I got no power on it.
You want some power? You got
Want
some
some
power?
There's about a half a cup left. If anybody wants.
Yes.
Go on, full.
I can't sit any place but the